Well, let's get started then. No time like the present. Welcome to Let's Racing Time, everybody. It's Thursday night. We're doing a rando, and we're doing Thursday night Marios to continue with Mariovember. I'm your host, Kefka Floyd, bringing to you this stream. I'm not paid off by them yet, but maybe someday someone will see it and say, you know what, we should give this guy a whole bunch of money for promoting our products. The stream is, of course, brought to you by the delishingly refreshing taste of Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. I've got Concord Clementine here tonight, enjoying an S-tier rerun flavor that I wish they would have all year round, but since they don't, I will just have to deal with it. We've got 4 racers tonight. We'll start in the upper left-hand corner. You know, what I think I'm going to do is I've actually thought of a new introduction for Not a Butt Face.
Oh, really?
So what we're going to do instead is introduce possibly the world's #1 Canadian of all time, not a girl face.
Hi, I'm not a girl face.
What are you drinking tonight, girl face?
I'm drinking a Rockstar.
Ah, what kind of Rockstar?
Real punch.
Green? Okay. Oh, you're going for red Rockstar then?
Yep.
All right. You know, I think you're the only one here who actually drinks energy drinks on stream, which is interesting. Do you feel it gives you a competitive edge?
No.
Honestly, I think we all believe in some fantastical way that our own beverage gives us that performative advantage.
That gives me a distinct disadvantage, so I disagree with that.
No, you wouldn't be Bob without yours. That's the thing. Next, in the upper right-hand corner, he's the man that he's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I'm DD for whiskey drinking southern friend Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. Chunksy the dog here, as always, in her spot. I have my unsweet tea as my palate cleanser. I got to move on to something different because I had that damn Yankee whiskey last night. So this is more good. This is more like God's country stuff. This is more. I stopped in a store randomly just to look to see what they had. One that usually has some odd ones, and I got a second bottle of this, and I've been looking for a second bottle for a long time. So I was like, well, let's just go ahead and do it. This is from good old boy country. This is straight from Danville, Kentucky. This is Wilderness Trail Kentucky straight bourbon, bottle and bond. As it is bottled and bond, it is 100 proof. It is all small batch. This one is a sweet mash, so it's high corn, 64% corn, and it's a high rye, 23% rye, then malted barley for the rest of it. I think Wilderness Trail is its own distillery. They're kind of a newer one, but they're really popular. Like, they're really hitting big. This is non-chill filtered. This one is the normal bottom bond, means it's 4 years, stored in 100 proof. It's at least 4 years old, stored in a government warehouse, blah, blah, blah. This one is not, unfortunately, I thought I had got the better one, the 6-year, and they didn't have it. They had this one, and if you saw the bottles, you'd see why I have a hard time telling the difference. But this is the regular one, which this is just the regular label, which I assume is 4-year-old. So let's see if we get a pop. That's a good one. Okay. I expect this to be sweeter with maybe a little bit of a rye tang to it, since it's got the high rye mash bill. Ooh, interesting nose. Very flavorful. You definitely smell the rye in it. All right, Slancha. Oh, that's really good. It's surprisingly not over sweet. The rye, it's spicier with a really spicy finish and a pretty long finish. You actually get the rye more than you do the sweet, which is the spicy more than you do that one. That's kind of surprising, actually. It does have an odd kind of palate to the finish. I like it. It's pretty good. We'll definitely see once it's had time to get some air, see how it does. So anyway, back to you, Dan. Slancha.
It sounds like it's got the Bob seal of approval.
It does have the Bob seal of approval.
Next, in the lower right-hand corner, we have one of the founding members of the Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxman.
It's a good one.
It's not a butt face.
Hello, hello, hello. It's not a butt face here, and tonight, I don't know how many do we have left of these, but I think I'm having near the end of my Polar Seltzer Black Cherry case, and I'm getting sad about that.
Oh.
Either we need to stop racing, or I need to go and order more.
I think you know what you must do.
All right, so this is my
racing.
last stream. It was very nice.
And last but not least, he is the man from Zion himself. He is the one, the only Red Silvers.
Hey, everybody. So I have to say, I have had energy drinks on this stream before because I drink Monster, but that's not what I'm drinking today.
So we're gonna have a Rockstar versus Monster battle tonight.
Not tonight, because tonight I'm drinking something different. I'm drinking something new. I'm drinking a holiday Coke. It's called Coca-Cola Vanilla Swirl.
Interesting.
Well,
Does
maybe
it only
different
have
from
vanilla
regular
some of the
vanilla
time?
Coke.
So it's one of the freestyle drinks. So I'm not sure exactly what it's going to taste like, but
All right, I'd try that.
a little bit of a cherry taste to it, actually.
Oh, that must be a. Well, I mean, how's that any different than cherry vanilla Coke? Honestly.
Honestly, I'd have to try them back to back to tell, but it kind of has more of a sweet taste.
So it's
Just-
like it's balanced more because I think vanilla. Do they call it cherry vanilla Coke or vanilla cherry Coke?
Cherry vanilla.
So in that case, I would expect it to be more on the cherry side because of the rule of ingredients. The one you say first is the one that's more prominent. So this would probably be more like a vanilla cherry Coke than a cherry vanilla Coke. But now I just backwards to myself based on how I intoned the words. Oh no.
Oh,
Anyway.
no.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Bob, load up your ROM and let's get everybody on our title screens and let's get on with this nonsense.
Nonsense is definitely right for this randomizer, but it's
Man, I
great.
was just about to beat the level too. All right.
There you
let's
go.
No, I meant the whole, the world, whatever you want to call it. Okay, 11, 18.
The world.
The world.
Zawardo.
The world. Is that matched in?
I have you cropped wrong. Hang on.
Oop. And ROM restarts, because of course ROM restarts.
Actually, no, you're not. I don't have you. You're cropped wrong. You're like cropping off like part of your right hand side, Bob.
Are you sure?
I think Bob crops off the like the screen scroll on the actual
No,
in-game.
I don't.
Oh, never mind then.
No, he's right. It changed the window a little bit for some reason that I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah, because there should be like a whole nother tile on that right hand
Yeah,
side.
no, he's right. It was just I don't know why the window changed.
Those are the only things you notice when everybody's on stream at once.
Yeah.
There was a little bit down at the bottom too, Dan, that was off. Okay, top and left are fine. Okay.
It's kind of like we have like the Mega Man 5 video, and on the thumbnail, I noticed that they're slightly off. Like one of them's like a
Mega
pixel
Man
off of the
5.
other. But it's like it's not something that you would notice unless you were looking at both of them side by side. It just happens like the thumbnail's like the robot select
Damn
screen,
it.
so it stands out there.
There we go.
I messed Dan up completely.
I do love McLean doing the thumbnails now.
There we go.
I know the thumbnails look great.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, YouTube loves them.
McLean has a knack for thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now that everybody's lined up, let's get to our main menus, and I'll count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be off.
All right.
All right, going to count it down in 3, 2, 1, go. All right,
Go video games.
let's go
video games.
Videotrons. All right,
Wow.
so we got a.
You
do
did
you
put
even
World
rando?
Shuffle on, didn't you, Red?
It should be on.
Okay.
I have a feeling that it's. Do you even rando, bro?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Oh, damn it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that was. How did I mess up which door I need to go into?
Oh, it's
I
this
accidentally
fortress.
went into a door without meaning to.
If I'm gonna be down here, get back here.
Ah, shit.
It took a random up input that I don't really recall going in. I must have rolled my thumb over to up.
Please do the thing, but backwards. Oh, who put? Oh, there we go.
Nope, missed. I swear I can never get this fortress.
Oh, that
right.
was a slick move.
Y'all tell me
avoiding that
literally
movement there,
every
Buttface.
time
Oh.
which door to go into, and I go into the wrong door every time.
None of these are intentional
that
moves.
That also took
Off
another bad,
Lakitu.
that also took another bad up input.
What the?
Nobody likes Lakitu, not even Lakitu.
This for a 2 after the thwomp. I want to say it's 2 after the
3.
thwomp.
3 after the second.
Damn it.
I had to do it the hard way, but I'm not
Look
gonna
at-
make you suffer for my mistakes.
Look at good guy Bob over here, just giving me the answer.
Not a dick.
I think there's a 1-up if you go to the 9th door.
I think
It's
I'm
like
gonna
I'm
have
a
to like
smartass.
take
It's
one
not
of my
dick.
smart
There's a
ass comments to Bob off of the table now tonight. I'm just gonna like, nah, this time he gets a pass.
It's like that Space Ghost Red Andy Dick, you know. Andy, clickety click. Andy, don't be an Andy. See, he can't say it because it's television.
God, I want a power up, please.
I'll take a power up, please.
Yeah, just one. I can't even get to my first mushroom house because every hand level has handed me. Oh, hey,
It's 5-7.
heads up to not a girl face. You don't have to enter every level. There's always a.
I know.
Okay, just.
I realized that. I was like, oh wait.
There's
Didn't-
hands into hands into hands.
Yeah,
Well, we got a lot of 5-7 action going on here.
not a big fan of anything outside of Sunny Side Up for eggs. It just they taste a little funky.
Not
But
a
you
big
asked
fan
for
of egg-
scrambled.
Not a big fan of eggs. Period.
Well,
What about
scrambled?
tossed salads and scrambled
Scrambled
eggs?
is fine for second. No, I do not. I do not do the Frasier.
I love me some Frasier. Particularly the later seasons. Like the early ones, they're a little bit harder to get through.
Oh dear.
Hello, the Mighty
These guys are
Blue.
just gonna go up into everywhere.
A lot of Sledge Brothers on the screen.
Like I went back rewatching it, and I think I got to the second one, and then I kind of
Oh,
Red
no.
got
Clovers.
tired. But
Oh
I remember
no!
really liking the last. Like, three or
Oh
four.
Red! Oh
Mighty
Red!
Blue 000. We're reenacting the seminal '90s action movie Face Off tonight.
That's
It's
correct.
a face off.
Face
I
off.
love Face Off.
I
That's
think
such
that
a
was the
retarded
first
movie.
R-rated movie that I saw in
That-
theaters.
it is so. Oh, I think you forgot to turn the shuffle on, Red. I don't
Did
think
we
this
get
is
all
our
two
standard.
again?
Yeah, I don't think this is our standard flags.
Well, there's the
Which is
flags
fine.
we're playing tonight.
I mean, it's fine, but yeah, I don't think this is the standard flag set.
I just see that McLean is in the Discord chat, but not necessarily the Twitch chat because I keep
He's
all
probably
the things
working.
open.
Yeah, he's probably working.
Oh, Framjas Day, Kalukale.
Frabjous Day.
That was all. I'm almost dipping into King of Town there, but not quite. It's just generic old man.
It's a pretty good one. The unfortunately the only one I can do is Herbert off of Family Guy.
Oh, fuck.
Got some
Who
popsicles down
who
in the
put
store.
this?
Where's
Who
that
put this
muscle all
stage
maple
here?
at?
You did.
Oh, no, I did not. I did not roll this seed.
Clearly, the Mushroom House again is what's going on here.
This was a castle. I went into a castle, didn't I?
Are you a castle?
Castles can be because those count as fortress stages. So
Shit.
The weird one is that they have
Shit.
the tower from World 5, but it's also a pipe.
Well, this flag actually seems to have some have the pipe shut.
God,
on, too,
shit.
and we don't normally play with that.
Yeah, I'm just not getting on them's heads quick enough. Well,
good job running over that one tile spiny Red.
We do this the dumb way.
Salsa verde Tostitos. I've had those. They're definitely, they're not a Dorito. They're a lightly, I forget the brand of chips that I've been getting when I've been doing chips and salsa, but they are a similar gimmick where they've got some flavoring on them, but they're not like completely Dorito-fied.
But Dan,
This airship always messes me up without the auto scroll.
corn chips are no place for a mighty warrior. Them's the deep cuts.
You haven't had a corn chip till you had one hot off the line, Bobby.
But I do have some corn chips ready, and I want to go grab me some salsa tonight after racing.
I didn't buy chips at the store this week. Because I went to Wegmans, so I bought 2 bags of pretzels. Next week I will get chips though. I gotta think of the name of what's that brand of chips that I've been getting lately? I think they're something Nina.
Every single hand so far.
Yeah, I've had pretty bad luck with it too.
Oh no, Bob, not that level.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just noped on past one of the levels because I'm not. It's one I can't do.
Didn't want to. Didn't feel like it.
Oh, Bob, I'm sure you didn't. I forgot to post it, but they just announced today a new Earthworm Jim.
Really?
And it looks really good.
Did you ever watch the cartoon back in the day?
And there's going to be a new Earthworm Jim TV series.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, Dan Castellaneta will not be returning as Jim.
What fun is that?
Well, I mean, they can't afford him.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Second mandatory fortress.
But the animation style that they're using for it looks really good. Once again, it's people using something that looks painterly with 2D particle effects, and it's got a really interesting style. So, fingers crossed. I think it might be. They're definitely going in a different tone. It's not an Animaniacs like series, or at least
it was such a weird series. It was very
Damn, this fucking ghost on the ground.
Oh, red. Oh.
That was right at the end too.
Oh shit! I can't do this fucking castle. This one, because it's got that ghost that hugs the ground. It's fucking terrible.
I knew that would be Fire Bros. Like, I just knew it. That's why I wasted my Fire Flower. And for nothing.
And for what?
These brothers are really weird in stages where they can jump up because they go up, but they don't come down. Until they come down on your head. No!
You are over there now to bait the fucking ghost over here.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
There's a
please.
lot of blocks.
Balls.
All in one
Jesus!
spot on
Every
this
the
map.
fucking enemy was on my dick there.
I just happened to look over and there's like 3 locks all next to each other hanging out over there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, can I do this
Good
really
move.
tight
Oh yeah.
boom fight?
These flags are all fucked up.
Oh, fuck me.
We'll have to be more careful next time we do it.
There we are.
Double check.
Yeah.
We generated the ROM?
These are nowhere close to what we normally run.
I don't know how they got messed up because I made the last one that we posted unless something got changed.
Well, no, you didn't make the last one we posted. I've made the last 2 or 3.
I mean the last flag set.
Oh.
Something got changed then because this isn't the flag set.
I've hit
Yeah.
every hand. Like, not... Oh,
I just noticed my timer is wrong.
Oh, seriously? I'm not holding down a button. I don't know what it's doing. Can you... Oh, now you're going that way, because I jumped on the wrong side of the block again.
I mean,
Well,
we're only
have you
10
tried
minutes
not
into this.
doing-
If you
have
guys
tried
want to
not doing
roll...
that?
No, no, no. I'm fine with this
How
flag
do you
set.
jump in midair, you asshole? It was literally in midair and jumped.
I can't escape these hands. These hands will be the death of me.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I gotta say.
Shoot!
I
I didn't go up.
not
I
be
didn't
try-
go
I-
up. God
I
damn
shouldn't
it.
be doing this level.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
wanted
Just
I wanted the damn end spade is the only reason I'm doing it.
Get in or get out?
I don't want the end spade. Well, I just never do the end spade stuff.
Well, that's a problem is because the end spade is one of the best ways to
Get items, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's one of the best ways to get hammers, and hammers speed this process up tremendously.
Yeah, I haven't fucked with the items and trying to like actually memorize that stuff. Just let me get past this level. Thank you. What was your problem, man?
Eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me.
Well, that's one way to do that.
taking
Why
my
you a
jump. Why-
blooper?
I don't know.
The
why this
block
is
that it
taking my
broke
damn
wasn't even a
jumping, but
useful block yet.
I got hit literally because the game just decided like, nope, that button that you pressed, I don't like that button, so I'm gonna act like you didn't press it.
I need to kill Hammer Brothers. Hammer Brothers are important to fucking kill.
Oh dear.
Oh, I can't get that anymore, damn it.
Damn it, that level cost me time.
No, not a fire chop. Get out of here.
Right, like I don't need to worry about myself, I need to worry about Bob on the oh, that level cost me time.
Well, it sounds like he's already on World 3.
I am.
I would figure you would be. He's a little speed demon.
Yeah, but
Little
that was a red split. Well, nobody's perfect.
Did I? Oh, I did. Fuck yes!
Oh, you pulled the same blooper move that he did. Good job.
You out-blooped the blooper?
Surprisingly.
Nice.
That's not the stage that I was thinking it was, because I was thinking that was like 6-8, but it's not. It had to be like 6-3 or something.
Oh, thankfully I do know what to do in this level, assuming that you're not Bob-ombs. Or fucking Red Koopa.
Oh my god.
Oh man, this
wow.
stage with an enemy randomizer could be completely unwinnable. Unless it's smart enough not.
I haven't run into that. I mean, I won't. Fred's got it balanced pretty well.
What?
I would figure that he
doing down
just
there?
unflags one of these, or like these spinies as being randomized. Like, nope, you will always have a Buzzy Beetle there. I don't know why I said
no.
spiny. It ain't spiny. Said the wrong thing. Okay.
Okay.
This boo is in a really obnoxious spot.
Boo to you, he says.
I was saying boo earns.
Well, you know, the only thing that's waiting for me in World 3 is friggin' Wendy. Wendy's World 3, right? I'm not crazy.
Well, they're supposed to be randomized.
The Koopalings are...
Yeah, I thought the
Supposed to
Koopalings
match
are always
the-
set.
They match like the...
No, they're
They
not.
match the airship. I
order.
thought.
On the way we normally play, they're on random levels. They're not set at all.
Well,
I think they match the world that the world map is.
Mm-mm. Not the normal flags. They can be any Koopa on any level. If I'm not mistaken. It could be.
God, who's putting all these fortresses right up front?
I mean, you saw those keys in World 2, right?
I did see all those. Well, actually, I just did the fortresses before I saw where the keys were blocking. I don't want to be anywhere here.
I want to be.
Oh, no.
Ah, shit. God.
Oh, you were
You
so close to
fucking-
dealing with those fire bros.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on, fire bro, be a bro. Why aren't you being a bro, fire bro?
God damn it.
They're just really tricky to get to at a stage like this. I'm gonna get handed before I get to that guy again. No, I didn't.
I don't know how I'm
End of the stage, please? Yeah, alright.
More bullshit.
It's been a minute since I played that
I
castle.
magic pixeled mine.
Ugh, fuck! Why? The third boom boom hit, always. I do fine on the rest.
I
Alright.
just don't want to waste a power up to defeat the fire bro to get a power up, but
Sometimes
He's
it's
kinda
what you
like-
gotta do.
he's just chilling there. He's not roaming the map either.
Yeah, sure, that'll work.
And then you're gonna start
Oh,
flying.
that is the
Bitch.
silliest pipe.
The pipe that brings you exactly one space? Fucking move out of the fucking way. This one.
See, and I don't need to do that one.
Wow, an actual good Hammer Brother item.
There
Yep,
we
That
are.
is a good item.
Imagine that.
These
Oh my
blocks are
God.
never messed up in vanilla. That's kind of funny.
Okay, please, to be dying. Ah! Standing in your hitbox. What
Sounds
the
of
hell?
pain.
Oh, I'm having a rough start with
Don't-
World 3
hey,
to start with.
Buttface, here's some advice. Don't stand where Boom Boom is.
That's good advice. Sounds like
Here's
some advice I'd
don't
give.
Stand, don't stand so close to me.
Come on.
Dan, where are you on the police in the Pantheon for? Because I've got a buddy
They're
that thinks
fine.
Stuart Copeland is the best drummer that ever lived. But
I mean, the police are fine. I have no animosity.
I'm not overly a big fan, but I like a song here and there.
I mean, if you play a police album, I'll listen to it probably.
There we are. That's a tight one, man. I
Donald
don't.
is just
I
he
don't know if I
likes
like
him some
that.
Stuart Copeland. That's all I'll say.
Can we? There we are.
Like, I was hoping that I would get a power up in that stage and then use it to go beat that Hammer Brother, but oh, it's another Fire Brother.
No.
Okay. I just didn't.
At
I
this
just
point,
didn't hear
red.
your exasperation. There, like Boom Boom's not that hard. I don't know what my problem was.
You stopped standing where he was.
I was aiming
You
where
took
he was
my
going to
advice.
be, not where he is. Oh well, this stage could be fine.
It could be, but it might not be.
It might not be. We'll never know until I see what the enemy placements are. Because that little guy down there is the real asshole.
That one stage just does not want me to go into it. It's like, nah, that's okay. You can stay out.
I wish that my stages were like that ever.
I saw you skip a couple. You cannot fool my eyes.
Oh,
Dan, what do
all
your
that
elf
for
eyes
that.
see?
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
My brand.
I've been making brand jokes all week because there's something that's work related to brands, but not the brands that you're thinking of. So just in Slack all week, it's just been
My brand.
which I'm sure has pissed off everybody over the age of 35.
Ah,
It's
Fuck.
funny now because I'm not the youngest person in
yeah,
my
you guys need to
in
not
No.
be there.
No,
my
no, no, no.
employee group anymore. Or like at my old job, I was absolutely the youngest person.
That was a double whammy.
I'm one of the. I'm kind of in the middle. We've got several that are really young in mine.
Those fire bros trolled the heck out of me.
I'm a little older.
Oh, is this pipe gonna be what I think it is?
Just about average age.
Oh. Well, that's not the worst pipe I've seen. Not the nicest pipe. Okay, all right.
Will you stick that in your pipe and warp it?
Ooh. Ooh, I have not heard that one before. I'm a fan.
I literally invented it just now.
It's very good. Get that on a t-shirt.
Oh, Red, you hit his wand.
You do have that nearly 30-year cycle for nostalgia. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is all nostalgia. These last couple decades are basically just one big nostalgia bait over and over again.
You're saying hammers absolutely break locks?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, fuck this lock.
Fuck that lock in particular?
Yeah, fuck that lock in particular.
Yeah, that's specifically a randomizer thing. That doesn't work in the vanilla game.
No. Ah! Yeah. It's not going to do me any good if I'm playing like shit.
Hammers show up a lot more in the randomizer.
Fuck! It's in Bullet Alley. I did not like anything that happened there.
That's more like Cannonball.
Damn.
Yeah, it is Wendy.
A lot of air shipping going on here.
You girl need to
might be with the
right
world
off.
order on the flags. I think at one point we went from having it set to having it not set. Because there's a while
when we're done, we'll look at the flag set versus this one.
Yeah. Because I just know there was a while where we're like, we don't want to get World 7 as the first world.
Well, we changed our mind on that, though, because it was... I mean, there was that one, but it's better when you... We just... Eventually, the consensus decided that it's better when we randomize it, so we're not doing it in vanilla order.
Yeah.
Kind of takes it away from the randomizer.
No, I get that.
The more mixed up it is, the more interesting we can end up seeing it. Okay, you need to not be... Fucking do that. Have I learned Wendy at all? No.
I mean, we definitely had some really bad
You're right behind me,
when
so
we
I
were
don't
like
hear you bitching if you're fighting Wendy. Like, you're literally right behind me.
doing the learning, because I think the first seed that we did was the hardest.
That was a pretty good Wendy fight, Buttface.
It was surprisingly clean. I think what I've been doing is I've just been trying to bum rush her, and what I should actually do is just wait for her to throw at her little hoopies, hope that they're bouncing in a decent pattern, and then just take my time with it.
Well, our normal flags, and I'm gonna beat this to death. Our normal flags, we have even the room randomized.
Please pay attention to this king's message.
And when she's in her vanilla room, she's easier.
If you are enjoying this stream, click below to subscribe.
Don't forget to leak, cement, and Subsandwich.
You can kill a hammer brother with the tail.
See, we don't call them subs. They're grinders. So please, grub grind.
Grub.
I've never heard of a. I know it exists. I have literally in waking life never heard someone call a sub a grinder.
Well, it's a Northeast regionalism. Of course, you wouldn't have heard it.
I've been to the Northeast. You forget this.
Well, even within the Northeast, there's like 8 different ways of calling it within like the New York, New England, New Jersey, Pennsylvania complex.
Some people say hoagie, right?
Yeah, that's like a
or a hero.
Yeah, but a hero comes from literally from a euro.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's probably better for me.
But they're all. I mean, there are sticklers around here who will insist that a grinder must be hot, as in a hot filled
like a
sandwich,
meatball or a toasted one.
Right.
Correct. That you cannot call like a ham sandwich a ham sub a grinder, and I do not subscribe to that. Any sub style sandwich is a grinder, because the reason why is in my hometown there was a small chain of places called Angelina's Grinders. and you could get pretty much whatever you wanted there. So,
Okay. This time I'm not gonna fall for your shenanigans, buddy.
yes. Do not destroy their platform so that they fall down on you.
My head is too squishy for that.
I can't. I want to say the Harvard language study covered that, but I don't remember where it had grinders at. Like it did the sandwich.
I forget
hello,
what
Paul.
pipe I
Unfortunately,
came
because
out of.
I'm the
play?
host, I can Google this shit.
Well, just do Harvard language study. And
That's
see if
literally
it's in
what
there.
I'm doing right now.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the best. The Harvard language study is the best one.
I bet you I came out that top pipe. Because I don't remember, honestly.
Here we go. Let's see. Hoagie, subscribers, sandwich across regional dialects. That's not. Let's see.
Oh, is it this god-awful level?
This is one of my favorite levels right here. Like in the vanilla one, it's like there's this whole like you go through the level, and in the meantime, there's this whole other level above you.
No, I'm doing this fucking fortress. I haven't heard Bob complain yet, so I don't know if he's here.
Oh no, I'd already. If you're the fortress you're thinking, of, I've already beat. I got lucky and beat it on my first try.
How?
Was it Roadcraft the Fortress?
Did you hear the part where I said I got lucky?
Now, I can't hammer to make a bridge appear, can I?
No, that's the only downside.
Ah, shit.
That would be really funny, actually.
I'm getting bad hand luck, but but it's countering it with the levels I'm getting aren't that hard.
Like, this is where this enemy spawns.
There's not a bridge here.
No, there isn't a bridge there. That's why I want the bridge there.
No, I mean, you could just walk through right here. I might not be thinking of the same bridge you're thinking of, but...
I'm World 4?
No, I'm in World 3 still.
Okay.
But there's the bridge that's normally between, like, 3.6 and 3.8. And it was not there.
No, I am...
These flags are a little messed up, so it's hard to say even with that.
Yeah, Bob is gonna smoke me because I'm gonna be stuck on this one fortress I need to do.
Oh, here's a great Wikipedia article. Great Wikipedia article. New England English. Okay, let's.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. It appears that we have. Let's see. The ANAE also category. Let's see, which is the Atlas of North American English. So that's interesting. It categorizes the strongest differentiated New England accents into 4 combinations of the above dichotomies. Oh boy, northeastern New England, southeastern, northwestern. Oh, let's see. Distinctions, commonality, vocabulary. The following terms originate from and are used commonly and nearly exclusively throughout New England. 1. Grinder for sub, a long, large sandwich predominant in Western New England English with Italian sandwich in Maine English. That's interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Package store
Maine says
or
Aya.
packy
Aya.
for liquor store. Tag sale for garage sale or yard sale, predominant in southwestern New England English.
Yeah, we talked about that. I've
We
never
talked
heard
about
of tag
that.
sale.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rotary for a traffic circle or roundabout. And I'll be the stickler
I've never
to
heard anybody
say
say it, but I'm familiar with that.
a rotary is not the same as a roundabout because there's an engineering difference between what is traditionally considered a roundabout versus a rotary. That's a different thing entirely.
Oh, gosh.
And, of course, wicked is used as an intensifier word.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
Guess what didn't spawn
that's in
here?
The Adam Sandler says it over and over again in that Saturday Night Live skit I sent you.
Look at this dumb shit I'm doing, Dan.
Yeah, you didn't let your Koopa go in the right place.
There was no Koopa to be there.
He's all the way down at the bottom.
Well, why wasn't he up where I could actually hit him?
That's a very good question. Why aren't you going down the pipe?
I just decided not to. I was like, oh, I gotta keep going down. Gotta keep digging
Your
down.
home? Do you not want to go to
So,
your home?
Are you not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
As in the rest of the Northeast, sneakers is the primary term for athletic shoes.
Okay,
Can't
you
confirm.
actually...
Yeah, south is tennis shoes. Nobody says sneakers.
Tractor trailer for semi trucks.
We say
Cellar.
18-wheeler.
Cellar for basement.
Basement is
And
here.
brook is common for stream.
Creek.
I think
No
you
brook
mean
or stream,
correct.
creek. No, we don't say crick. That's I mean you might hear a really that's a very crick is a very very rural.
Christ, I'm not gonna get through
You might hear like a really old person say crick, but my waking life I've barely heard anybody say it. Everything's a creek. We don't have words like brook or stream. It's always creeks.
Anyway,
Like the Shoal Creek, Mink Creek, Browns Creek, et al.
So I did happen to find the maps of the 2003 Harvard Dialect Survey, and the question number 64. Good number. What do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? And while sub is by far, at 77%, just completely cleaning out the competition. Let's see what comes in second place. Second place is hoagie at 6.98%.
Interesting.
And then you get other at 4%. And then you hero is actually 5.18%. So grinder is like number 4 in the thing. So in the map, you can clearly see they have maps for all of the data points.
Shite!
I thought you were just doing a bit when you said to click below to subscribe.
That's one of my favorite things about it is that they've got it's 250 different ones, but they've got maps for all of it. Like in the one where they ask about Coke, so the Coke, soda, and pop was the most interesting one. But I always thought pop was a New England thing, but it's a Midwest.
No, we know. Everybody here says soda.
Yeah, in my ignorance, I always thought that was a New England thing,
But you can see, like, grinder clearly is, like, clustered entirely around New England, except for Maine. You see, you have the Italian sandwich entry, which has quite a bit more in Maine.
And see, we don't have, we have a basically 0 Italian population, so there's a
whereas
weird
hoagie is concentrated almost entirely around Pennsylvania and New Jersey. But
these Boomerang brothers are vanilla.
So I think what happens with this term for like sub and stuff is that a lot of people probably hold on to the initial one that they learn from their youth, but as they move around, sub is just so prevalent in so many places that, people probably give up because like you go into a place. Like, if I go into a place in California and ask for a grinder, nobody's going to fucking know what I want. So I have to say...
Same here, yeah.
No!
This is the red fails at Hammer Brothers stream, apparently.
It's not just you. So
Mighty Blue, there's definitely hoagies used in Midwest. Like, you can see... but I'm just saying, like, if you look at the distribution... you can see where they line up. So I absolutely believe that there's, a lot of other places that use that. It's just that the most predominant use of hoagie is in those particular areas. Like I'll actually, for the benefit of the chat, I will link the survey in the chat.
Okay, throw your thing. Thank you.
That was a good dodge there, Red.
I'll tell you one you might find interesting because it's not in that. So in the South, now we're like everybody else. If we say potato, we mean a normal white potato, and it's potato and sweet potato. Okay?
Potato.
Yeah, it's potato and sweet. It's potato and sweet potato. Okay. My grandparents, my grandparents' generation though, and grandmother doesn't really say it, but my great grandmother, my mom Ride, absolutely did. They were the opposite. When they said potato, they meant sweet potato, because that was actually native to the South. Like the Scots Irish brought Irish potatoes in, so they said sweet potato and Irish potato. Of course, that's not how she said it. It's Arsh potato. And then because I told my mom that because I'd learned that. It's like, yeah, I didn't know that was traditionally in the South. She said, yeah, your great grandmother always said Arsh potato.
This castle did not need a part 2.
I said that to somebody else who was I said that to another family member who's like extended family is like a
Fuck
granddad. to me.
off.
I said it to him, and he corrects me yet again and says, "No, it's not potato. It's arsh tater." He says nobody ever said potato; they said tater. So arsh tater.
Yeah, you and me both, hon. Jesus.
I'm on World 2 still.
You'll get off of
Magic
World
pitch.
2. I believe in you.
I will come over there and kick your ass.
And that's how Bob won the stream.
Ah,
Believer.
damn it. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, that fortress kicked my ass already.
Up and down the block.
One of these days, I'm gonna get the damn speedrunner trick and make it work. Chunksy, you're killing me, baby girl.
I would really like this to, there we go.
Okay, here's a good one. What do you call the paper container in which you might bring home items you bought at the store? And the options are A, bag, B, sack, C, poke, or D, other.
That's a
No,
bag.
we say bag, but a poke isn't actually like a grocery bag. A poke is like a jute sack. It's a particular type of sack.
This level is amusing to me because the boss bass got turned into a little tiny cheap.
Like we have the saying like not worth a pig in a poke, and that a poke is like a particular type of. Oh my god! A poke is a particular type of like a jute sack, like one you can't see through.
So, Bob, the respondents in this survey, the ones that answered poke, are mostly within North Carolina, Tennessee, and West Virginia.
Yeah.
I think it depends on where you're from in BC.
Yeah, it does absolutely. Like DC changes a lot based on your particular.
I was not expecting that enemy to hit me while I was sliding.
You got this. I believe in you. Hello?
Oh,
Is it me
I wonder if
you're
Lakitu
looking
is not randomized because
for?
it seems like Lakitu's normally in the stages he's in, but I could see that being a deliberate choice.
And another castle to start with. It's all castles all the time. Oh, and it's the other really fun one I fucking love. You know what? The worst one is behind me. That fortress from 4
how is
is
that not that's
ridiculous.
horseshit. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a loop.
Well,
oh
you
my
gotta
god,
do a
I'm
Bill
gonna
Murray.
game over. I'm gonna get.
Please stay in that loop you're in.
Oh, I
Literally, I'm
see.
in a
It's
hammer.
this
I've
cast.
got a hammer brother stuck on me that I can't beat because I'm small Mario.
I love that. Keep saying that. Sounds real fun.
Oh, I did it. Ooh.
Damn it.
Good job, Bob.
It was pure luck. But I mean, did you see that, Dan? Like it just
Yes, I
wouldn't
did.
move. And that's a shitty one to be stuck in too.
Yeah, they were like throwing them in between each other.
There's a video
Nice.
where Raocat was playing Mario 3, and he had like 2 Hammer Brothers that got stuck together and just like spent like 2 minutes roaming the map stuck together before they finally split apart.
I want to like Railcal because I like his content, but I cannot deal with that voice.
He's very jarring.
I didn't realize a bridge appeared. So now I might accidentally get handed for my greed.
Okay, here's a good one. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? The options are A, shopping cart,
Come on,
B,
Fires. Over
shopping
here.
wagon,
Over here.
That's
C,
that's a
grocery cart, D, shopping carriage,
what?
What?
C, E, carriage. That's me. I can't read. F, buggy, G, trolley, or H, other.
We say buggy exclusively.
We have bag buggies, or at least that's what I've called them on the prairies.
No, he's just called him a card.
Yeah, I call him a cart.
Yeah, here they're carts, but out on the prairies they're bag buggies.
See,
I
I've
think
So
said
that's the bridge
Nova
right there.
Scotia, they call them buggy carts.
They're both at the same time, dang.
we say carts, but I know
was my-
people who say wagon.
I've never heard of that.
We're gonna paint this wagon.
We say a buggy.
We're gonna paint it good. We ain't bragging. We're gonna coat that wood. What kind of paint should we use, Red?
I'll be honest, I don't remember the next line.
You gotta use an oil-based paint, cause the wood is pine. Ponderosa pine.
I don't have a clue how that level's supposed to work. I'm gonna be stuck.
Iggy, you're a nerd with a fat head.
Long time.
You're gonna be stuck where?
Oh.
Damn, son.
Honey,
Yeah, what?
I just got the Marineland song from the commercials.
Yeah, we're definitely there, but I don't know why Ponderosa specifically stuck that one in me.
So here's one. What do you call paper that has already been used for something or is otherwise imperfect? A. Scratch paper. B. Scrap paper. Okay, then look at this long distinction here. This is the fucking funniest thing. Scratch paper is still usable. For example, the paper you bring to do extra work on a test. Scrap paper is paper that isn't needed anymore and can be thrown away. Amazingly, that one has the most. That's 35%. That leads the poll.
Yeah, we say scrap, but we say
So,
scratch paper.
Clearly, there's people
We
who
say
make
scratch.
distinctions between scratch and scrap paper, while other people don't care and they use that to mean both things. See, for me, scratch paper and scrap paper are two different things.
See, for me, it's the same. It means literally the same thing.
So there is scrap paper, but you have a scratch pad.
Yes, of which you get scratch paper off of the scratch pad.
No, see, different things.
Yeah, see, those
Every
are the same
fucking
thing.
hand.
Those are the same thing.
You
to me.
seen my shit hand luck?
See, like to me, scrap
I'm
paper.
getting really bad now. Like I'm getting.
You may be not a
I'm
butt
in
face, but it might be that you are a hand face.
I am much worse when the levels aren't randomized.
How? Well, yeah, like
because
fucking where to
the way they
stand.
roll. Like when
Alright.
they're not randomized, they roll in a different way. Like this one doesn't have. There's shortcuts when they're randomized.
Nope.
That this one doesn't.
Every
have.
fucking hand. I can't. This level is just fucking piranha plants the level, and it's not even. That's not even what this level is. Like there is a level that's supposed to be piranha plants the level, and
Is this the castle you were complaining about?
I don't know which castle you're on.
You're like all of them, so yes.
Oh yeah, I have complained about literally every the castle. Fucking Christ. Just hope this gets me through the worst of it. Oh, that was my chance!
Come on, Boo. Come on.
I'll
Uh,
get
Motherfucker.
salt on.
Come on.
It's got to be the one boo. There was a really obnoxious one in one of the quarters.
The
Oh,
one
yep,
boo.
it's the
It's like
one
the one
boo.
ring, the one boo. One boo to scare them all. One boo to find them.
Oh, I got greedy for a mushroom and now I'm paying the price.
What a fucking place to put a boo.
What
God,
a
I can't
whole
even-
night to have a
My
boo.
brother just peased out.
Yeah, he just fell through the floor.
He's like, I have to go. My planet needs me.
That is literally what he did.
Well, I don't need that.
Nope.
But do you need that?
Did I go in this one? Yes.
There's still a one up here.
The water fountain one's a good one because it's bubbler and it's like one county in Wisconsin says it, and that's about the only one in the whole map.
Anyway.
Did you win? I don't know if that was a I win noise or a I'm dead noise.
Nope, that's a I'm on fire noise.
Oh, why are you on fire?
She's
Not-
on fire.
Damn it.
This one has the pipes are in weird ones. So like when we randomize the world, the pipes end up closer to their vanilla counterparts. And that makes a big difference as far as for doing this.
That could just be the seed, though. Like, I'm not saying the world order isn't, but the pipes could just be that's just the way that they randomized.
Well, they're not normally moved. Normally, like we don't have that randomized pipe location flag on, and it's.
I thought we did.
Like the last seed I rolled, absolutely did not have it.
I could have sworn that we had that. Because I remember getting some, like, whack-ass pipes.
Now, they go to random pipes, but the location is the same. Like, this one has the pipes moved to random locations.
Yeah. I could have sworn that the pipes were in random locations and they went to random pipes. Well,
nope.
You can't tell if they're in random locations.
I checked it last one I rolled. That specifically is not on there because I thought we wanted that on there and it wasn't.
Okay. All right. No. I believe you. You guys are running this more frequently than I am playing it.
Right.
Believe it or not.
The last two I rolled, that was not. My Nigerian cousin has more coins
shit.
He just needs your bank account. What's your bank
account? I mean, I'm happy to double check flags and see what shenanigans there are.
Yeah, we will at the end of it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It happens.
And at the end of the day, it's Mario 3. How much can I complain?
Oh my god!
And you're just like, it's not Sonic. Everything's fine.
I'm rolling all the damn bad levels.
I don't know. Some of these castles, I would take a Sonic level over.
Oh, shit.
I've got a whole family thanking me over here.
I had at least try to make the run. But even Mitch Fireflower can't pull that one off, so I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, basically, if he can't do it, it's impossible. If it's Mario 3 and he can't do it, it's not nobody can. It's not doable.
Well, it's like the theoretical best speedrun that they could do. They haven't done. My understanding is because they haven't gotten the 3 hands to not go off.
Yeah, they don't have hand luck for it.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
So it's like there's a theoretical better time. They just haven't actually done it with the other circumstances they needed to hit.
Right. RNG hasn't been in their
that's
favor.
Fucking useless. Good job, Pipe.
Because I think the big thing is they also want to have a Hammer Brothers suit, and it's kind of like they've had the Hammer Brothers suit and not had the hand luck, or vice versa. Not to say they're not impressive times. It's just it's one of those things like they know there's a room for improvement, but it's kind of a luck of the draw thing.
Right.
Yeah.
As opposed to like Mario 1, where it's like no, they've got that like almost.
It is the perfect run.
Possible as it can be.
Mario 1 is literally as optimized. Like somebody for that to change hands, somebody has to discover something new.
Did you see they found a first cycle Deku Link skip for Majora's Mask just recently, which for years was thought impossible?
The big one that I've seen lately is that they beat Ocarina of Time in the Brawl demo thing, where you only have 5 minutes to play.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Majora's Mask, so I can't watch Ocarina of Time speedruns because I can't watch Ocarina of Time speedruns for the same reason I can't watch. I can barely watch Soten speedruns. It's because I hate the roll / backdash. It annoys the shit out of me.
No, I like
the roll in Ocarina. It annoys me so badly.
I think like the best speedruns for Soten is like you can't even tell what's going on because it's like glitch fest.
Yeah, and I generally watch glitchless. I'm not a fan of glitched runs.
I got to the end of here and I need a fucking mushroom.
Oh, well, Peach gave me your mushroom, sorry.
Damn it.
Although it looks like a 1-up because of the coloring on here, but I'm pretty sure it's just a normal mushroom.
Fuck, I don't know where I'm gonna get a goddamn mushroom.
It's actually an easy Hammer Brother for once.
Imagine that if you get if you're on a water
Wrong
level
mushroom.
and you actually have a frog suit for once. It is so much easier. Only time the frog suit's useful.
Did you see that laughy, wacky shack shit that I was getting on my screen? Where I was like, oh, I need a mushroom. Haha, wrong mushroom.
I got.
You
fucked
couldn't
by
even get it.
By a
Yep.
hitbox.
And now I'm not sure where the fuck I'm going.
This is the castle that nobody likes, and I'm like, this one's easy.
This is the castle that
And now that I
nobody
said
likes.
that, now that I said that, I'm going to die because, karma's just like
one's
that.
not.
but-
That
Damn it.
I can almost do the speed run. I mean, well, I could do the speed run trick if it was a.
Just let me through there normally,
if we didn't
please.
have randomized enemies, but I've come within a second of getting it in the last 2 times I've run that one.
That is not the time to not have a mushroom. Oh, shoot.
Anyways,
Damn it.
There we go.
Do I have a star? Yes, I do. Perfect. Aha! That made that easy. I guess we can see what an anchor does.
where's Lakitu's fucking here?
I don't think I fucked this up. I
It's
think
a
this is what I
star.
normally want to do. Are you winning,
Nice.
son?
I have cans right here that I can toss at you.
But are they Rockstar cans or Polar cans?
Both.
Oh,
like
I
it.
didn't want to go in this one. Well, I guess I did.
And one
Ah,
monster.
shit. Sure, this works. This is fine. I forget if
See,
Boom
not
Boom
as
can be
sweet when it
quick
comes to
killed.
energy drinks. I like Rockstar, I like Monster, I like Bang.
I don't do energy drinks at all.
They all of them, it's like you're not drinking it for the taste anyway.
You're drinking it for the energy.
It's not
But
even
my old
real
job, I
energy
used to
anyway.
get free energy drinks, so I used to try everything.
You just
Arr.
inhale them.
What
'Cause
level
my
is
last
this?
job was loading vending machines.
I remember that.
It was a while ago, though.
A while.
I was,
Oh,
God
oh,
damn
oh.
it.
I beat you to it. A while. Whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Quill
I
Peaton.
said
I
whip.
tell you
I said
what.
whip. Whip.
What?
Shit.
Me
Shit.
change.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh, that
Oh!
was my face.
That's
was
a
also
dark
my
elf
face.
Automatic.
reference,
It's
isn't it?
well, that's a smart. The better way to do it if you're southern is shit.
Whoa!
Shit.
God.
Shit.
Oh! Fuck!
Ah, shit.
What the fuck, Richard?
Oh god. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh me.
I had a terrible case of the falls.
It is that time of the year.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. God damn it! Ah!
Sledge Bro, calm
You're
down,
supposed
buddy.
to go around the other side of the...
Yeah, Red, you've got the experimental level zone too, and we turned that off. So this one really got
This one's
messed up.
old.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting boomerang broed. I don't like it. Pop up, motherfuckers. Go up. Stop being where you are.
Stop being everywhere you are.
I'll say just be wherever you are.
And everywhere you want to be, Hank Hill.
There we are.
Bitches.
Are you Chinese or Japanese? Leosh. Are you Chinese or Japanese?
I'm sure you guys saw the King of the Hill NFT meme I posted the other
Oh,
day.
that's a good one, yeah.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
Fucking, like, I can't move because you're fucking in me. You're, oh! I'm having bad times.
PM.
Bad
I still
times.
think my favorite King of the Hill one I've seen recently was the one with Luna from Sailor Moon and Dale.
That's
Yes,
the best one.
that was great.
And so it begins. That one
I
I
would
look
watch
at a
that
lot.
show.
I love that. I love that one so much.
And
He's
so
like,
it
"A
begins.
talking cat. So it begins.
Sha sha sha.
Sha sha sha.
Wait, hold the phone. This is an auto-scroller.
There's that one experimental stage that auto scrolls.
Yeah.
I'll say it's
There's
experimental.
there's a couple stages that still auto scroll just because it apparently breaks the game if they don't.
Because there's like that really weird one with the water where like
Yeah.
it goes up above the land and then into the water again or whatever.
Ah!
Okay, how am I gonna do this?
Very careful.
Yes,
I
that is
just
the
beat
answer.
I just beat something with the beat a fortress with a frog suit.
Good job.
I used to do that with the World 2 Fortress. I would go get the behind the rocks where the third warp whistle is, and I'd get the frog suit there, and I just beat the castle to get the little message, and then do 3-1 with it.
The fuck are these yellow cheap cheeps doing here?
Being yellow cheap sheep.
The Macarena.
They're too cheap to move out.
But Face is too young for that, Red.
That's true.
I am concentrating. I have concentration.
That was seriously like the year he was born, so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was not a fire, that was a boo.
I can't
Macarena?
escape that.
Yeah, it's like 96. Y'all were born in like 98, aren't you?
He was born 95. I was
Okay, so-
97.
Okay, so it's older than you and a little bit younger than him. That works out.
Ugh.
I used to dance on the Macarena all the time.
And this fucking fortress too. Jesus.
I know this.
I
The
can't.
fortress luck has been pretty balls. Even
The
with
end spade chilling over here that I never got, apparently.
All
I
right,
was
you
terrible with the
motherfuckers.
spade on this
Damn
one.
it.
I was bad at memorizing.
At least the setting that I have that was the big one was getting the items to where you'd still get like stars where stars are and mushrooms where mushrooms are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a problem with not doing that, but it was not a popular one among everybody else.
Well, just not having items when you needed items was kind of a problem. There we are.
Okay, we're doing this one again. Fine.
Shit.
You'd think
Yeah.
that one would bother me, but it actually didn't bother me that much.
Didn't go for
No,
the
it
quick
seemed
kill.
like the general consensus from people was more like,
No, that one was.
Ah,
not a popular
fucking,
flag when
why
we had
didn't
that
you not
when we had that turned
Speed
on.
when I needed you to. There we are.
Ooh, we did that without the hit.
Fucking dying over here.
I'm dying over here.
Also, in somewhat good news, I think I mentioned recently that my favorite, my place that had my favorite chicken wings back in my hometown was closing. It's actually not closing; they're looking to sell it.
Oh,
So
Okay.
hopefully, I mean,
different
I had
owners,
them-
same chef.
I mean, we'll see what happens. But like, as long as they make the chicken wings exactly the same, I do not give a fuck.
Mm.
But like, I mean, so my sister, when she told me, she said, "Oh, they're closing." I'm like, "Oh no!" But it's like, to me, it's like, well, that's one of the prime real estates in the city. It's like, why would they close? And my guess was correct. Is that the family that owned it? They've done it for 30 years, and they're ready to divest. And they said, "Well, we've been meaning to do it for a couple of years, and it's just blah blah blah." So, if I had money, I would buy it. I would run Patrick's
So-
Pub.
As long as they don't get into like chicken tenders, you'll have no bones about it.
No, they have tendies, and their tendies are fine.
So my buddy they do really well running their restaurant, but Pat always says that, hey, when you get older, and you got money, if you ever get in your head that it might be fun to run a restaurant in your spare time, come talk to me, and I will make sure that you don't do it.
I don't know if Bob just
That's
didn't.
kind of like the gag where it's like, how do you make $1 million in the airline industry? It's like be a billionaire and then start an airline.
I don't know if
Pretty much.
Bob just didn't hear it or if that wing pun flew over his head.
Oh, if it's a pun, I ignore you.
Oh, damn
entirely. I'm very practiced at ignoring you.
And I'm 2 for 2. No, I don't want to do
If
this
gonna
one.
last long enough, this might be just the ticket.
That's the ticket.
Well, I'll be okay if I like lose a life here. That's fine by me.
It was just not long enough.
No, you have to get on that. You have to jump on that one that goes to the left, get on top of the pipe, and then when it goes underneath the pipe, you just walk onto it, and then you wrap across the screen.
Is it just me, or is every single level in Vanilla World 6 the worst level in the game?
Yeah, World 6 is not fun.
I fucked up. I'm dead. Shit. Well, like I said, I'll be happy to be dead here.
Fuck.
Just reset my lives if you don't mind.
That was not MLG tactics right there. That was just terrible.
That was bad.
Gotta be
Hashtag I
this guy.
tried.
And unfortunately, I don't have another. I used all my P-wings. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. This level. This level. This is an easy one.
This
that's
is
a
a World
world-
6 fortress, though. It should not.
I'm actually a really big fan of this fortress. I think it's a neat concept that...
You should just not go for that item, Red. It's a trap.
Oh.
It is a trap.
I swear I've already done this level.
You had to hit the Koopa 3 times.
You can,
do.
you can fireball them.
Yeah, if you can get it's.
But-
I'm not good at it. I have a really hard time attempting.
But I
to
think it's
fireball.
one or the other one. Like, you can't, like, do so many hits with the fireballs and then jump them and have it be less hits. I think it's either one or the other.
Right. I have no idea. I mean, it still takes every time I hit them with fireballs, it still takes 3 hits, but. Hit them high, hit them high, hit them high, hit them high, hit them low, hit them low, hit them low, hit them low.
Where the fuck am I going? Well, I have a lot of pipes
There's your
available to me.
1996 reference. See, I determined I was old today because my baby cousin's birthday is today, and she turned 22. And
My
I
niece-
was
Oh my
16.
gosh.
I was 16 the year she was born, so that makes me old.
My niece turns 20 years old in 1 month, I believe. Her birthday is December 18th.
My aunt's much younger than my dad, so she's only
Really,
about
I
10
don't think
years
I've
older
said
than me.
this on stream
So
yet.
Elizabeth is the baby of the family, as far as the first cousins.
What, haven't you said on stream yet, Red?
My sister is gonna have another baby.
Oh.
Congratulations.
nice. Yeah,
Congrats.
Congratulations to her.
So we'll have a blue silvers in the family.
You know, I have the one nephew that was gonna call himself Gray Silvers, but he decided against that because his middle name is actually Gray, so we thought that would have been fitting.
I'm related to a bunch of people whose last name is. I've got a bunch of family whose last name is Gray.
Bob, I think I figured out the trick for that donut lift.
I can't do it.
Oh,
without
you
having
son of a bitch, you're
thing
where
that I
you
took the
is?
hit- that thing that I took the hit on, I can't.
You don't. Well,
without
here's
it.
the thing. It's like you don't wait to go down on it. You make it fall, and then you run back to the left.
I don't need you there, Bob.
I have no. I mean, I have no idea, Dan.
This stage does not like me today. That's like 5 times in a row I've gotten handed on it.
I got really unlucky on those hits. So
Ah, come on. You bastard. There you are.
you
Hey,
bastard.
Ugh. Cat, you need to not attack the headset right now.
but he wouldn't be a cat if he was doing that.
At least he's not being loud and whiny like he is when I'm playing FF14.
What I should play after this.
Change. Oh yeah, everyone in the Let's Race, or a lot of people in the Let's Racing Time crew, Hun, are Final Fantasy 14 fiends.
Oh, do you play?
I am almost to the point of making a separate thread for Final Fantasy 14.
I'll make an FF14 channel.
Yeah, I have. It's just like when it like. It's not a bad thing, but when you get 14, like it dominates the thing. It's like, and I'm just like, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's because you get a lot of times where it's me and Blah when it's the middle of the night and we're the only ones up.
Yeah.
I'm up. I'm watching. I'm always watching.
Every once in a while, McDowell will show up when we're talking about it too. That's fair.
Fuck your door. I don't know what's over here.
And to be fair,
Damn
I'm
it.
on MMO period, so I'm lost on like
I listened to 45 minutes
any.
of some podcasters explain to me what the Final Fantasy 14 housing market is, what the changes are going to be to it, and then also about the like raid-specific items. And I'm like, oh dear lord. Yeah, the housing market is so bad in 14 because it is such limited availability that they've had to institute a housing lottery now.
It's
I don't understand. It's a video game. Why you think it just
There's
makes
no such
more?
thing as a housing market. It's
There's a
video
housing
game.
market. I don't know what to tell you. It's a
Final
thing.
Fantasy 11 had this problem solved. We had Mog houses. Everybody had one.
Nope. Gotta make that artificial scarcity.
I don't understand how you can have a housing market. Are there physical houses you have to buy?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
and
why?
that also include slumlording, where you can have all of your alts buy all of the housing to then resell on the
Who
aftermarket.
thought this was a good idea?
Do you want to hear the best one?
I mean, a lot of it is it's on the skeleton of the vanilla of the 1.0 game that was so bad.
Permanent squatter settlements for when houses go up for resale.
I mean, we got Mighty Blue in chat. He plays 14 with me.
Hey, Shadow Warrior Luke. Good to see you.
Hey, Luke.
Get the fuck out of here, all you
We
goddamn
have
blue.
some
Whoa,
fish
that fish
representation.
did not. That fish's peoples needed him.
I wish we could
I
work
mean-
out a way to get him in a race one time. Just
I mean, I get what you're doing with the external thing. My opinion is you can still instance housing. There are ways you can do that.
In my experience, a lot of the weird issues they have with 14, it's like, well, the problem is it's still like the same base game that was
Mhm.
the original 14 that was a flop.
Yep.
And because it's built on top of that, like there's stuff where it's like we would just change this easily if it wasn't built on top of this other infrastructure. And I get that.
that's time.
God damn it. I'm stuck in Valley of Bowser. I'm not sure where I'm going.
Level 8 sucks.
I don't
So I'm
have
still in World 6 clowning around here.
I don't have any clue where I'm going.
Celebratory whiskey.
Cilantro.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know why
Oh,
I had such a hard time
just where
remembering how to
I've
do
been.
that.
That's
Do
what I
have
told
the
you to do,
strength
Red.
to
I
carry
know, but
But I made up my mind. I ain't wasting
Wasting no more time.
Cause
Here
I
I
go
go
again.
Here I go again.
this is what I'm missing here. I gotta do this now.
What's
Oh, I
White
love
Snake?
that song.
Oh, that's
You
music
know, I was
mommies and daddies. This
basically I was an adult before I knew David Coverdale was with Deep Purple before he was Whitesnake, and that Deep Purple actually recorded a really weird bluesy version of that song, and Dave Coverdale revived it and added the metal guitar for it for Whitesnake.
God.
I still argue that Dave Coverdale is one of the more underrated singers in rock and roll. But
My opinion is just let people invent their own communal spaces. Like you don't. There should be zero reason as to why there is scarcity in fucking digital things.
Well, all right. The one thing that I've heard, Dan, regarding it is that they've basically like recreated the Sims
I know,
in it, and on the server end, there are more servers for the housing like wards than there are for the rest of the game space. God damn it! Just because of how intensive it is.
Oh my god! Like if I was on their team, like the tech debt #1, that would be my. That would be the #1 priority.
No.
Like, I mean, I will just Jeff Goldblum it of they were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't think whether they should.
That's
Always
also
a good
true.
one.
Ah, I didn't need to be over here at all. I don't know where I'm going.
But you know just where you've been?
No, I don't know where I've been. I'm starting to lose it here.
So
This
tomorrow
one's
was
kind of a
actually the day that
bitch.
the
This-
expansion was going to come out for 14, but they actually delayed it.
Yeah, that was what that
Yep.
45-minute discussion started with, was Yoshi P, like, it just regrettably apologizing profusely for, okay, now I know where I am. All right.
And the community was surprisingly, like, open to that, which is amazing to me because, like, you know how gamers are about stuff.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Say
Gamers?
what?
About stuff?
You're gonna kind of hate yourself once you do figure out World 8 because it's actually surprisingly simple.
Well, I just
Come on,
need
come
I
on,
just
come on.
need to unlock
Yes!
bridges at this point.
That was cool.
I haven't like finished off the tanks or the bridges that I need to. It's all fortresses from here on out.
So I just killed Boom Boom with the star.
Yeah, you can do that in that one fortress. That's a lot of fun to do. I've
never
tried to do
actually
it
done it
almost
before.
every stream, and I have yet to succeed. This stream, I skipped it because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna feel secure about that. I had
You just
hopes
got
that I was
owned by a
beating
bullet
Bob.
bill.
You gotta give the king and you gotta give the king credit in Dragon Warrior 2, the King of Midenhall, because he's an old man, but he dies fucking hard. He takes out like 2 level like 35 demons like before he dies. When you spend a decade building trust and rapport with your player base, they tend to stick with you when you're honest about things. Yeah, that's very true.
It's amazing how good the Dragon Warrior localizations are within the context of their time.
They really are. I mean, honestly, the English version is better than the Japanese than the original
God,
Japanese
I
one,
stepped
because,
off and I could've-
It's just it's more charming with the ye old English.
This is a hell of a stage.
Touch her, and thou shalt not survive this day.
That is definitely not Lemmy's
So-
vanilla room.
Thou be the Lord.
No, where he's clipping through,
But
stuff.
I did not
Yeah, can't.
Yeah.
There's no sense in doing that.
That was like Morton's room, which makes sense because that was Morton's airship. And it definitely was not Roy's castle.
Faja.
Is
Sword of the
this-
Faja.
Zafaja.
Okay, so I do have
Damn it, Dan,
one.
we need to get with Ricky and do another, just one random night, do another Villainous night. I hadn't played Villainous in so long.
We've just been
Hopefully-
talking about trying to find people to do Villainous, but we need to get a night
Have you
set.
played it? Have you played it with us with Ricky's decks? Because they're so much better than the vanilla.
I have not played Vanilla Villainous. Ooh, that's a sentence. Vanilla
Yeah.
Villainous.
Vanillaness.
Vanillaness.
I have not played Vanillaness, but I have played with Ricky's decks. Oh no, I guess I did play with Ricky's decks and the vanilla deck, because I tried my hand at the good Dr. Facilier.
Oh, okay.
What
yeah, I
well,
like him.
what I would say to do,
He's a good deck.
what I would say to do is go in Brick Chat and say you want to do it, and tell him that when he wants to do it, to make sure he ats you.
Yeah, I will. I'm
gonna
going to
not
plan a
make it
night
here.
where I know I have it. I know I can't tomorrow night. I know I can't tomorrow night or Saturday night, but I might hit him up Sunday night, see if he wants to do it after they're done with their stream.
There was
Monday
just somebody
night.
on his server asking if he was still working on custom decks, like earlier today.
Yeah, we're just needing playtesters, basically.
Well, that's the thing is, like, now I'm partial to him because we have put between, like, me and Dan and a few others, like Lord Enigma, and we have put so much fucking work into those decks. But, like, the way he's designed them are great. Like, he's done an incredible job with them, and they're so fun to play. Especially Arden. Arden is my favorite deck.
Somehow. And
yeah, Arden is my
limit break.
Yeah, Arden is my favorite deck by far. I fucking love playing Arden's deck.
No comment, not a girl face?
I'm not gonna say anything.
All right.
What happened? Did I miss something?
No, not a girl face just likes Arden.
Oh.
No, not you, son of a bitch!
Wow.
What's not to like about Arden? Arden's badass. He's one of the best Final Fantasy characters.
He's a man of no consequence.
He is a man of no consequence. I fucking love Arden.
Same here. I'm quite a fan of Arden.
You
Even
would
if you don't
fuck him
like
if you got a
Arden's,
chance.
He probably would, knowing him.
even if you don't like Arden, his deck is very fun to play.
His deck is
I've
so
not poked
fun
it.
to
I've not
play.
poked at his deck, but I would be interested in checking it out.
I mill the fuck out of that deck. Like I will even if I win, I will generally go through the entire deck twice. Like I mill it so hard.
It's an interesting premise for your win condition. I seem to recall.
Last time we played Lord Enigma kept beating his head against what's the one from Final Fantasy Legend 2 with the bananas?
Like the samurai guy or whatever.
Shogun.
The Shogun.
Yeah,
I'd also
Enigma
tried
was
playing
beating his
that
head
deck.
against Shogun.
That
I
was
haven't
one of
actually
the other
played
decks
that
I've
one.
played. And I was getting somewhere with it, but not entirely there.
Now see,
That
thing
is
is,
a
Mighty
problem
Blue
with
has a
it,
good
Blue.
point.
I don't think it's a mediocre game. I think the game's
it's
really good
it's
under
an adequate game.
circumstances.
It's a perfect.
The gameplay is a little mediocre, but the story is even without the DLC is top notch. Just like the way it attaches you to the characters, how hard
That fire thing needed to not be where it was.
clinchingly it ends. Like I haven't been viscerally affected by many video games in a long time, and that was one of them that did it. That one did it to me. The Witcher 3 did it to me. Like I was so invested in The Witcher 3, into that one. But that
Speaking of
is the best game I've ever played. So
The Witcher
hands
comes
down,
back
bar
in a
none.
couple weeks.
So, Bob, what was
The
your
new
ending
series?
picture
for what?
for 15? What was your ending picture?
Oh my god.
I don't remember. I'd have to go look at it. I'd have to go look. It was an early one with the four of us.
Nah.
And it was
nah.
I think we were fishing or something. It was
I
either
have-
we were fishing or camping.
I have the only correct canon answer.
Which one is it?
The perfect cup of noodles. That was my ending picture.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
It's every bro who matters opinion.
Yeah, that one is a good one. I love that. I mean, I never understood the battle system, and I never got good at it. And when I beat things, it was mostly by sheer luck. But like, I had one tried and true tactic I did the whole time. But I mean, the story got me so invested in that game. Like, I got so attached to the characters.
I think the
And
story was not
the
particularly
ending
investing,
happened.
but the characterization was. It was a
That's
very
it,
good
yeah,
character drama.
Well, that's probably fair. The characterization was so good. The way they all interacted, including Lunafreya. And I'm of the opinion that Noctis and Lunafreya genuinely loved each other. And
Oh, yeah,
that's why
they're-
the ending is the way it is.
They're old
There's
family
some
friends.
people claim that they didn't. Like there's different, and that's actually a sign of a good story is that there's different interpretations of it. Is that people take different things from it. I took that they heavily loved each other, but they were the tragic
God damn
star-crossed
it.
lovers. They were doomed. They were always doomed. And Dark Cecil, man, I love fucking Dark Cecil. Like I hated him for most of the game, and then I figured out what he really was, and I'm like, dude, he's the best.
Can I not
I only
I
be
can't
where
remember
I
his
am?
fucking name
15.
because we call him Dark Cecil all the time, but Brick did have the best hashtag. You know, hashtag gay for Gladio. That was a good one.
That is correct.
I mean, that is the only correct. Even me as a very, very straight man, I'm like, yeah, if I were gonna go gay, it would be for Gladio. So.
I don't know. I feel like Ignis would take better care of me. That's just me.
Ignis is more like I could see like from certain female perspectives, or like Ignis would be the more because Ignis is the more posh,
well,
like pretty boy one.
I am.
Like, it surprised me that like my talking with like my niece and her mom, they were both far more upset. Like in Prime Avengers era, they were far more obsessed with Loki than Thor, and that surprised me because I thought they'd be all about some Hemsworth.
Loki,
but they love him some Loki. They love him.
Loki, like, how can you not?
Loki's the one that you think I could fix him, but no. The reason Ignis over Gladio is probably low maintenance. Ignis is the one who will take care of you, and I am a sucker for gourmet food. I love kitchen time.
Gladio's whole existence is to protect Noctis. Gladio is the one that would sacrifice literally everything for you. Ignis is a little bit more of a mystery.
Where the fuck is this last fucking castle? I have done every castle in this world, except the one up top there that I don't want to do. Damn it.
The great.
Damn it! Oh, and just game over on this one.
That's a great line for "Thou art of the line of Erdrick, and his doom is thine." That's a great line. The fact that it says his doom is thine, you know, that's a very Lord of the Rings one. My doom is this, you know.
I don't care.
Why is this a tank level? I'm very confused right now.
Super don't care.
Well, you start with a damn copy.
I didn't.
Oh, you have to equip in this game.
I forgot to do the thing.
It's been a fucking minute.
God, shitting, damn it.
God, shit. Yeah, I remember you beating your head against Shogun trying to beat it.
Just let me start from here, I guess, for all it's worth.
Well, I've only played one game of Villainous and Jafar won.
You played the only game of Villainous that Jafar ever won. Jafar is fucking balls.
Because we played at McDowell's wedding, and McDowell was playing as Jafar.
And I really wish I could have gone to that, but like if we had not literally just done GDQ,
fuck off!
I would have flown out for it.
Waste of a power up.
And I think he understood that, because that was the problem. Is a lot of people that would have gone had paid big money to fly down to Orlando. I still felt bad about it nonetheless.
I just want hand luck. That's all, please. Just kill me until I have good hand luck. It's quicker than trying to beat this long-ass level with all of the fucking bloopers. Damn it!
I don't have a problem with the open world game. Like I reluctantly, I've come to love just about any version of open world game. But I could understand that. I liked that. I liked the whole that it was the bro's journey. God! You know, that, like, you're just gradually going from place to place and you're getting distracted. Like, the whole thing the whole aesthetic of the game really resonated with me.
It did not click for me until about 5 hours in, when my bro pulled me over to the side in the car and be like, hey, I want to go check out those chocobos over there. And then I go over to the chocobos, mid-distraction of, like, world saving, my dad's just died. And then then it's like, oh, the farmer's like, there's a big beastie over there. You're hunters, right? Go and deal with it. And then it turns into a, like, horror game for 3 seconds, and then goes straight back to shooting rocket launchers at a behemoth. I'm like,
how cool is that Cotobopus behemoth, whatever you want to call it? How cool is that, like, whole set piece? You know, where he's actually giant.
Oh, that was for me just when I went, oh, this is like melodrama serious, but the actual core of the, like, what I'm doing moment to moment, it is just way too wacky shack just having a good time adventure with my bros. Like it's
Oh,
death.
it had me when it's not Lean on Me. What is the song? Which song is it that it does? It's not Lean on Me. Shit, it's the other one. It's no, it is.
Stand
Oh,
by
is it
Me.
Lean on Me?
Castle.
Is it Lean on Me that
It's
they play?
Stand by Me.
Stand by Me.
Stand by Me. Yeah. When it did that while we're goofing off,
Damn it!
had me.
Don't know how to do
locked.
that.
Like that instant, I was in. Like I was invested when it did Stand by Me. Stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? I knew what it was going for. This is the whole best friends kind of thing, and like I was invested in it at that moment. Yeah, thank you, Luke. Stand by Me. Yeah,
I'm playing it safe now.
I get the great Morgan Freeman movie Lean on Me conflated with it. So my
Y'all
John
need to
Brown
fuck off.
hide.
And then jump in the lava pit, because that's what my
That's
my
what you
ultimate
do.
goal is.
Well, you know, in reality, like the principal from Lean on Me was like not nearly as good a guy as they make him out in the movie. From what I understand.
What world are you stuck on?
I'm not. It's not the world I'm crying about.
Oh, you're crying. Final Fantasy 14 still got you in some kind of way? Or 15?
I mean, there's
I'm ever gonna recover.
like that.
Just
What?
kill me.
I'm lost. What happened?
No, just Not a Girl Face is a big 15 stan.
Oh, I mean, I'm kind of a 15 stan myself, if you can't tell. So
I need to
Like,
play it. I bought it with my PS4, but just haven't gotten to playing it yet.
I've got to play it again so badly.
Thank you. Motherfucker. Alright. Can I Bowser correctly? That's
I've
all
been
I want.
thinking about. We were talking about it the other day. I have the
Oh, that was
on
not a
PS4. I haven't played it, and I don't know why, but I have the I have both South Park games. The Stick of Truth and the Fractured But Whole.
And
And
have
I've
you
intended
never
to play
played
it.
them?
No, I haven't. Like I forget I have it because I mean all we do is play computer.
Ah, god damn it.
So I never play my PS4, but I can stream directly from the PS4. So I've thought about playing the Fractured But Whole and stream it. Like I literally don't play video games that I don't stream. So literally everything's played on my computer.
about that the other day. Okay, where is the pipe that I am missing? Because
Oh,
if Buttface could not
Jesus.
Bowser correctly, there's still a chance that this could be a rice.
Could be a race.
Not if I do shenanigans like that.
Oh,
Is it Florence and the Machine? Is that who does Stand By Me for it?
Yeah.
was that a Florence and the Machine cover? And oh dear Jesus.
He says Florence into something, and I can't think of anything else that would be Florence.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
really
Florence
know.
and the Machine.
I don't really know Florence and the Machine, so I know that they exist. I don't really know.
I listen to a lot of their songs.
What kind of style are they?
Indie rock. I don't
Like,
know how
when
I
you say indie rock. Are you talking like the Hives and the Strokes, that kind of thing, or?
I don't know. Maybe more like indie emo rock.
I mean, I'm an old school emo guy. Like, I mean, I can talk about Sunny Day Real Estate and Jawbreaker. Blake Schwarzenbach. Have you ever heard?
Again, I'm not necessarily a big fan of Florence
heard...
and the Machine, so I might come off a little bit more harsh when I say this, but like it's whiny rock.
Yeah, more like So is it like, say, what's a good example?
No.
Fucking.
No.
Oh God, the
Fire, why?
Bright Eyes. I love fucking Bright Eyes. I love Conor Oberst. Shit, Vindicated. Again, I go unnoticed. What the fuck is that? Is the band's name? It's Christopher Ender. He's Swiss. Fuck, what is the name of that band?
There we are. Fire indeed hot. Thank you. I was waiting for someone to say it.
I am. You know what I'm talking about.
The
I am
Professor
selfish. I
Wilhelm.
am wrong. I am right. I swear I'm right. I swear I knew it.
I know that
all.
song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope,
fucking
this
love
is
that
this is
song.
outside.
But
That's
he's
outside of
really
my
whiny.
wheelhouse.
Like some of the dude is good.
I haven't heard it in forever though. I used to listen to that kind of music a lot more often.
Oh, I was
Why?
obsessed with
No.
it. Dude, I was obsessed with it in the 90s. Like, I mean, I did the whole emo
All right,
thing.
you
Like,
fat fuck,
I
get
knew
over
Stray
here.
Light Run, Finding Westerly, the early November, Taking Back Sunday, like old school Taking Back Sunday, like,
Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay.
oh, fucking brand new. Oh, God, the boy who blocked his own shot. Oh, fuck, man, I love me some brand new. Like, I was all into that. Matchbook Romance, that was a big one. I was into all of that shit.
Don't fuck with me on this here, bud.
Dashboard Confessional. Fucking Dashboard.
There we
that's
go.
what it is. Yeah.
Did you Bowser?
No, not yet.
Shit.
There we are. Now I have Bowsered.
And see,
Time's
emo
on
is
the door.
weird, because emo, like the real early emo, is very hardcore punk. Like if you listen to like Jawbreaker,
Yeah, it is.
like yeah, like have you ever listened to them? Blake Shorts from Bot sounds like his voice is.
There we
razor
go.
blades.
Time.
Oh, nice.
Man.
There you go. Oh, you ever listen to?
I almost caught up to you. I'm in Castle 2.
See, for me, if I'm gonna be listening to emo or something kind of whiny like that, it's gonna be like shoegaze, like
I know what you're
Midwestern
talking
math
about,
rock
shoegaze.
kind of stuff.
Yeah. See, I don't really get into that so much.
No, I do like me math rock.
Have you ever listened to I Kissed the Bottle?
Not ringing a bell.
It's a beautiful song, but it's not like you have to really listen to the lyric. Like he's not for he's not for everybody. Okay, Schwarzenbach. Like you have to. It's I Kissed the Bottle. I should have been kissing you. Here, I'm gonna link it to you.
Let's go. Wahoo.
Okay.
So
Wahoo McDaniel, the old school professional wrestler.
Also, time is coming.
Hey, there you go. Where's not a butt face? Here you go. Listen. I mean, you may not like it, but give it a shot.
I will poke at it when I am not doing the living streams.
Yeah, just listen to it and let me know. I mean,
Yep.
really listen to the lyrics, though. Like, it's a beautiful song, but it's rough and gritty and hard as hell. You know, it's like... But, like, if you listen to what he's saying, it's like, it's just... And if you hear my story, my fiction is all I got. It beats or my fiction beats the hell out of my truth. It's like
We've got
and you lean on me sometimes, but your feet can't take the weight of one, much less two, and we hit concrete. Oh, it's an incredible song.
so Girlface.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take the DNF?
Yep.
I hate doing it.
Now
Are
you
you
like
gonna
it,
call us, Dan?
Well,
Yeah.
again, it is also your first rando. What were your thoughts?
Fuck it.
I
I'm
think you
I'm
would do
getting
better
double
with
flipped
the
off over
other
here.
Flag set. I think the other flag set would be better.
You would be
Or,
better with it. This one is harder. This is the flag set we just ran is a lot harder. I think you'd be better with the other one.
Yeah. It's definitely
more
a trial
friendly.
by fire.
Yeah. And it takes a while. Remember, I told you my first one was 2.5. My first one was 2.5 hours just to finish.
Well, what were you
My
in on
first
this
3 were
time,
like 2
Bob? You were
hours.
sub 1 hour?
No, it was an
Bob
hour.
had
each.
108.
Dang, not
I
bad.
had really bad luck on Bowser. It took me 3
You-
times to
you
beat
wouldn't put
Bowser.
face on.
I ended up beating him as Small Mario. That was...
Yeah, I small Mario Bowser.
I just couldn't get through it with it. I used my Hammer Brothers suit and both my Tanuki suits.
I was having
Castle
a
on the
rough
first
time.
try, but I was lost in World 8 for a little bit there.
Oh, I
It
was
pretty
lost.
close.
I full cleared World 8, basically.
And then it was like, oh, it was that pipe all along.
Oh my god, I was wrong. It was that pipe all along. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. This is fun.
As always.
Hopefully,
Yep.
even the Yeah, I'm not sure what we have on deck for Saturday, if there will be Saturday.
I won't be around, unfortunately, because I'll have my
Okay.
nephew. But
Then
yeah.
with no Blau, that probably means there's going to be no Saturday.
Yeah, and I'm
going on.
usually working. It was an unusual time for me to be there the last Saturday.
It was loosely Mario 2 Warpless, so I think we'll move that to a different
That's
day.
not going to happen.
No.
So I guess come back next week, everybody. And until then, have a good time and a good night.
Good night.
Y'all have a good
night,
y'all have a
everyone.
good one.
See you, Space Cowboy.
I've been watching